It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And welcome to the NBA Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Game one is upon us, and this looks like it will be a fantastic series. Tonight, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. For the Cavaliers, they've appeared to be invincible thus far in the playoffs, having yet to lose a single game. We'll see if they can continue that winning streak tonight. Game one of this series coming up. A lot of playoff experience here at this table. Shaq, what do you think is the most important thing to establish in the first game of a series?
Well, not literally, because I don't want anybody to get suspended, but you got to come out swinging, Ernie. You got to capture the momentum right now, and you got to come out the gate strong, feisty as always. But again, you got to come out swinging.
Ernie, it is
That's the sound I want to hear.
For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game one of the conference finals. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. We've got the Charlotte Hornets facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Taking a look at Cleveland, they are a team that certainly got to feel pretty confident right now, having swept their last series.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home floor. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
well, we'll see if they can capitalize. I mean, that's what you work hard all regular season for, is to have the advantage of game one in your building. I'm with you there. I think we got to give them the early nod as favorites.
Ready to go? Ready to go?
So Cleveland will get the first possession. So the first quarter now underway as we begin the Eastern Conference Finals. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Higgins is out there with Alec Burks. And it's Hickman in at the power forward position. Here's Higgins. To the left wing. From the baseline. That one off the back iron and out. And here comes Smith leading the fast break from the arc. Higgins grabs the board. And so here's Charlotte. There's a screen. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Good way to start the game there. I mean, that's a nice inside bucket.
You're right, Clark. That's exactly what you would want, to establish that presence down low early in the game.
And it's slammed in by Smith.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And here's Charlotte. A chance now to go over to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
He talked about how important this game is to them because it sets the tone for the rest of the series, saying to win or lose, what is important in this opening game is that we play tough, we play smart, and we let them know they're in for a heck of a fight with us. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. Here's Irving after Alec Burks' score, and he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Smith. Smith's got 5.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Here's Higgins. He's covered by Irving. Higgins, that's good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan, to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now, here is Smith. 5 points in the game.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Here's Higgins. He's covered by Irving. And stolen by Cauley Stein. And that one's good, Irving.
That's how you make an impact with defense. And once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Here's Higgins following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Smith kicks to Cauley-Stein. Smith outside. The pass to Vonleh. Irving with a clean look. Cans the shot from the wing. Hornets trail by 4. Higgins passes to Burks. To the middle. Here's Hickman. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Cauley-Stein. That drops. Cauley-Stein's got his second basket.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
And watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
And so here's Charlotte, trailing by 4. Pass to Higgins, off the screen, and Charlotte again with the bucket.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And the dunk by Vonleh.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Hornets trail by 4. Here's Higgins. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Higgins has got 6.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Cauley-Stein dishes to Smith, and the layup's good off the glass.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Here's Higgins. He's got 6. The layup missed.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Kyrie Irving, number 1. Freak, 3rd.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Here's Higgins. He's covered by Irving, and that is good.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Burks in the corner. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Nice shot by Smith.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Here's Higgins. The dish now to Burks. Pass to Hickman. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. 6 points for him. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Irving kicks to Smith. Back to Irving. All sorts of time. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. 6 points for Kyrie Irving.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no line in those totals.
A different look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson comes in for Cauley-Stein. And Middleton subbed in. Here's Higgins. He has 6. Screen by Nurkic. Outside Harper. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Higgins. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. Higgins has got 8 points.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
On the wing, Irving. Back to Smith. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Some good play tonight for Smith. He's already got 10 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Wright against Irving. Wright, the pass to Nurkic. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Smith. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Fires from deep. And the rebound by Nurkic. Hornets trail by 5. Pass to Buckner. They double him with Middleton. Screen by Nurkic. And there's the pass to Higgins. Clock is at 3. From 18 feet away. Hits the front of the rim and out.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Smith kicks to Middleton. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Chris Middleton taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. A different look now for Cleveland. Pollard, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's Harper in for Irving. He hits both from the stripe. Hornets trail by 7. And Wright kicks to Harper. Goodman, he's guarded by Harper. Wright sets a screen. It's taken away by Smith. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Harper's shot's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Wright. Looking for his first basket still in this one. A floater. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
Howard, good.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Here's Wright following the score by Cleveland. Yeremich, defended by Middleton. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Here's Goodman, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Right, just what the doctor ordered us. Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for. Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Jeremic, defended by Middleton. Jeremic. And the layup is good.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defending.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Smith dishes to Thompson. Back to Smith. And Smith gets double-teamed. Thompson passes to Smith. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Smith. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak number 1. Sarge is checked in for Smith. .157 left here in the first quarter. Jeremic. It's hauled in by Saric. Cleveland leading by 9. Pass to Paolo. Dishes it to Thompson. Feeds it to Saric. There's a good screen. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Jeremic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Now, here's Sarge. Rebound by Nurkic.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Here's Goodman. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 5. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now, Saric looking for his first basket still in this. Middleton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Nurkic has got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Wright kicks to Nurkic. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Harper. The Cavaliers pull it in.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Now, here's Sarge. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And just solid play out of him that time.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
They came out with the purpose of playing for one another, making the extra pass throughout that first quarter.
Guys, that is simply just good basketball. I mean, really good basketball. Total team effort out there.
And so here's Charlotte. 6-point game. And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. We've got Alec Burks, also Higgins out there, and it's Hickman in at the 4. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Burks, got a piece of it. Irving drives in from about 16, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. You're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here's Burks. Can't cash in from close range. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Wizards really lit it up from the floor. He ended with an amazing number of points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Here's Higgins following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It goes on Chris Middleton. The Hornets have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Roof shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Cleveland making a change here. Smith has checked in. And Burks hits 2 free throws. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Cleveland leading by 4. Smith dishes to Cauley-Stein. Smith with it, and Burks picks him up defensively. Longley, the pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. On its way from Irving for 2. No good. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Inside, here's Brady. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Here's Higgins. He's covered by Irving. Five to shoot. Hickman. Oh, yes, the turnaround. He's got 8.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
Irving kicks to Smith. There's the steal. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. pass to Buckner. Three-pointer. Cavaliers with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And on the way from Irving for 3, President Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Higgins. 8 points for him. Out to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. He took good advantage of that screen.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Rob. To the inside. Here's Burks. Soft touch off the glass. Now just a 1-point Cavalier lead.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
And it's Smith missing.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Got a hand on it, but they'll get another chance. Here's Higgins. He's covered by Irving to the inside. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. For 3, Smith. And it's Smith again missing.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
All alone, rips down the breakaway slam.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And it's the Hornets with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Higgins. And the bucket counts. He's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters in the playoffs. Kyrie Irving is second.
Well, you know, the three-point shot, Kevin, can be a game-changing. Outs become close thanks to the three-point shot. It's a huge asset, and these guys capitalize on it big time.
Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Here's Smith, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Here's Higgins, following the score by Cleveland. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Some solid defense there from Irving.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that one.
Here's Buckner. To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Charlotte moving it around. Here's the screen. Passes to Higgins. Inside, Burks. Cauley Stein grabs the board.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. His message to them was all about getting high percentage shots and having the crisp ball movement on the perimeter that it takes to get those shots. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
And Clark, that's really deflating for a team to cough up the ball and have it turn into points immediately on the other end.
You know, Greg, it feels like giving up 2 baskets, the one you didn't get, and then the one you allow the opponent to get.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And Thompson kicks to Harper. Back to Smith. That is good.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
And here's Nurkic. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Higgins. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there. And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. They trail by 7. Jeremic. Thompson with the rebound. Irving kicks to Smith. From deep. Cleveland gets it back. Here's Thompson. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. Hornets trail by 9. Jeremic. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Yeah, sloppy D there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Extremely untidy on the defensive end. I mean, when he gets to the net close, that's an easy bucket. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the 2-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Now here's Wright. The pass to Higgins. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
And the Hornets with possession here. Following the score by Cleveland. Here's Harper. That misses off the backboard. The Cavaliers leading by 9 to the paint. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Irving, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Wright, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. A nice pick right there to get him right to the rack.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him. I'll
tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Nurkic, a screen on Irving. And stolen by Irving. Smith outside. Three-pointer. And that one's good. Smith's got 28.
That's how you extend the lead. I mean, they have tremendous confidence going for them right now. And that confidence is leading to some excellent shooting.
Wright sets a screen. Jeremic. That one's off. Still out of sync. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Smith on the wing. 28 points for him. And it's good. Smith's got 30 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Now here's Wright. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. For 3. No good. Great D that time from Irving.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Cavaliers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, a double-double already in the books for you, and we're only at the half. Do you see them trying to throw different looks at you to slow you down?
Yeah, I expect that they might. But at the same time, we're going to have an answer for that because the rest of this team just as dangerous on the offense as me.
Well, thank you for your time, Kevin. We'll see what the rest of the league has to say about that.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey guys, listen up. We're right where we want to be, but we still got to stay focused. So let's go over some things. A big difference in this game has been our ability to not only pressure them into mistakes, but to turn those mistakes into baskets. A lot of our points have come off turnovers, and if that keeps up, we'll be in very good shape. One thing I liked, our passing, getting a lot of assists. Unselfish passing can get us into a nice rhythm, and that's how we get ourselves on a run. Also, we can sacrifice some manpower on the defensive glass in this half in order to have opportunities to get the break started with bodies already headed up the court. This game isn't just about today. We get this win, we build momentum for the rest of the playoffs. Our train will be rolling.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
How about a double-double already? I mean, this is the sort of energy performance that just energizes your entire team.
He has impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. Really going to be hard to slow him down now. I tell you what, this has been fun to watch.
The Hornets shooting well, 50% from the floor. Smith in at 2-guard. Cauley-Stein is out there with Van. Then there's Irving. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for David Blatt. Smith outside. Down low. Here's Cauley-Stein. That's good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Higgins. Out left to the wing. Here's Hickman. Tries to save it. Cauley-Stein grabs the ball.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout. They've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Higgins. After the basket by Willie Cauley-Stein. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Smith with it. Cleveland moving the ball around. Cauley-Stein kicks to Smith. Burks with the steal. Doubled by Smith. Burks the pass to Brady. Here's Higgins. Lets it go.
How did I not block that?
Shot is off. Good work defensively by Smith. Right side, Irving. It's good.
Let's go. 6 more assists, baby. 6 more assists.
19 points for Irving. The Hornets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
I'm breaking records this game. I'm breaking records.
Pass to Buckner. To end the run. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And it's Smith penetrating. Irving dishes to Smith. Now Cauley-Stein. 9 points in the game so far. And he gets the bucket.
That's their 3rd straight make-off and assist.
Great ball movement.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Hickman.
Oh my God, he didn't get the ball.
They
Was slow.
set the pick.
He's so slow.
6 to shoot. Passes it to Higgins. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Higgins has got 17.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Come on, fellas, we got to pick up the pace. If we see an open look, we got to take it. We have to make them play at our tempo.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Kyrie Irving third.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. The wide open look here for Vonleh. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Higgins passes to Burks. Here's Higgins. He's got 17. Vonleh with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Smith's shot is good.
And it's all one-way traffic tonight, boy. They have been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He told Kyrie Irving that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach asked him directly to take the reins of their offense. He wants him to have a huge impact at that end of the floor for the rest of this game. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Here's Harris, and he overshot that one, missing. The Hornets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. The pass to Higgins. Here's Buckner, guarded by Harris. Pass to Brady. Clock at 6. Here's Buckner. Vonleh with the rebound. Vonleh's got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving drives in. Irving double team. Left side Harris. Back to Irving. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Higgins. He's got 17. Pass to Buckner. The 11-footer and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
And the first one comes. Sarge is checked in for Cleveland. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 7. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cauley Stein. Pollard comes in for Noah Vonleh. Harper, he's checked in for Harris. And Smith subbed in for Sarge. Now here is Smith. 33 points for him. Passes it to Pollard. Cleveland moving the ball around. And Thompson kicks to Harper. Shot clock at 6. Smith the pass to Pollard. Middleton outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Hornets trail by 19. The feed to Harper. Kicks to Nurkic. Jeremic from outside off the mark.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
They set the pick. There's the triple. And it's Harper with the rebound.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
He dishes it to Middleton. He feeds it to Smith. The screen from Thompson. There's the steal. The dish to Wright. Down low, Harper. The shot is off. Good D by Thompson. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Smith drives in. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Pollard. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. First one falls for him. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Harper. And the Hornets making a change here. And so he hits both. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
For Charlotte, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. The Cavaliers leading by 20. The pass to Pollard from 12 feet out. Cannot hit. Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Dishes it to Wright. Pass to Brady. Here's Harper. And no good trying to get that one. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cavaliers on top, running away with it. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. And so it's Cleveland with it. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. We've got Higgins. He's out there with Alec Burks. And it's Hickman in at the four-man position.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Here's Higgins. The Cavaliers making the shot. Out to the wing. Hickman pass to Higgins. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Higgins. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Onley's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now here is Smith. Left side, Harris. Smith kicks to Vonleh. Shot is off. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Got a piece of it. The drive by Smith. Got that one up quick. Smith's got 35 in the game.
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
Higgins passes to Brady. Here's Burks. Vonleh with the rebound. Vonleh's got 7 rebounds in the game. Down low. 3-on-3. Here's Burks. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Smith kicks to Harris. Back to Smith. To the middle. And Cauley Stein throws it down.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
And here's Charlotte. Passes it to Hickman. They set the pick. The Cavaliers pull it in. Cauley Stein's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Feeds to Vonleh. And here's Smith. He kicks to Cauley Stein. Smith outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Cauley Stein. And he slams it one-handed.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Hornets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. And the pass to Brady. Here's Hickman. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there. Plain one-hand flush. I love it.
Clark, I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, the one hand lets you get up high.
No doubt about it. At least it looks like that from this angle.
Cleveland's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
And it's the Hornets with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. And he gets it to go.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Vonleh. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, good D, but better O. It's almost as if they're just standing there.
Well said. Well, for the most part, they were just standing still, Clark.
Yeah. And you know what, Kevin? He's not the most explosive player on the court, but if you give him a clear lane to the basket, he'll punch it on you.
Clock at 6. Buckner, good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Harris kicks to Smith. Look at that.
That's how he makes his presence felt.
And we see him do it time and again. He is a special talent.
Sure
hey,
is.
guys, as important as it is to go out and compete, let's not forget the entertainment element of this game. What an unreal finisher.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Here's Higgins following the basket by Freak. Irving drives in for 3. Smith. Hornets with the rebound. Burks with it. Cauley Stein grabs the board. Cauley Stein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Smith on the wing. The 3. Can't get it to go. The Hornets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. It's stolen by Smith. Now Cleveland moving it up. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assist.
Harper, he's checked in for Cleveland. Sarge The Hornets have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Higgins. It's stolen by Smith. Goes up. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Windmill that baby home. That's how to throw it down with the flourish, guys.
And he does it. On the reverse, just for good measure. Wow, what showmanship.
My goodness, if you're going to go windmill, you might as well make it as flashy as possible.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That's his first personal foul.
And the Hornets making a change here. Frazier's checked in. Now Smith. And Smith gets double teamed. Now the feed to Olynyk. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
Right against Smith. Right outside. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Cleveland. DeLon Wright. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He's off on the second.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Harper against Wright. And Sarge kicks to Smith. Traps in the tray. Smith's got 42 in the game.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Frazier left side. Kicks it to Harper. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. To the paint, here's Little. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
Now here's Frazier. He dishes it to Harper. 13 feet away. That's good on the jump shot.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Outside Harper. Olynyk dishes to Smith. Some nice passing by Cleveland here, and the basket by Olynyk.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
And right, here we go. And the rejection by Smith.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Here's Wright following the score by Cleveland. And he gets it to go. Now, here is Smith. Inside. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Cavaliers. 3. At the line for 2.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
The first free throw is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Pollard's checked in. Both free throws good from Smith. Here is Frazier. Jeremic, and the layup is good.
How about that, going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude with him.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Smith, the pass to Olynyk. Back to Smith. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. A nice shot by Frazier. And here's Smith. Outside Harper. Back to Smith. He feeds it to Olynyk, and he gets the bucket. Olynyk's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Back to Frazier. The baseline J. To the left wing. Harper kicks to Frazier. It's stolen by Smith.
And if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Cavaliers.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Smith. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And it's the Hornets ball. Frazier outside. Pass to Brady. Over to the wing. There's the dish to Frazier. Just 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Here's Brady, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. Passes it to Pollard. Frazier against Smith. Now the pass to Pollard. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Ugly.
Well, once again, your ability to make plays with your passing was a major factor in this one. How did you get the offense clicking?
Hey, listen, don't tell anyone, but I don't really think it's the lead that's been getting this team going. There's so many great scorers on our roster that I think almost anyone who can go past can look good with the way this team finished.
Well done. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And we send you now over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game.
Ernie, that is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed one.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way. For Shaq, for Kenny, Ernie Johnson. See you later, everybody.